Yo, what it's looking like, man? We back, man. I'm back on this motherfucker, man. So listen, I did some videos last week just to shoot them and put them in the can, but shit happened, so I gotta do this shit over. But like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. But today, we gonna get into the time that my homie threw me under the bus for some pussy that he already got. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, I don't know if you know this, but niggas be throwing niggas under the bus and it be like for no reason. Like, you didn't get nothing out of this shit. But anyway, this shit take place back in 2011. Yeah, because 2011 I was in the 12th grade. So I'ma just, get into it, man. So y'all know how it is back in them days, early 2010, 2011, 08, 09, around that time frame when social media really started taking over. So around them times, man, like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was so easy to get yams. Like, I don't know if it was just the times we was living in, but them early stages of social media made it so easy. I don't know, like, maybe it's just because we was all growing up and everybody was, in that mood where we was just starting to really start having sex and shit, but it was so easy back in them days. Like, I don't know why, but anyway, so even still, like, my homie, man, we still friends to this day, love him to death, but he wasn't really getting no yams back then, man. So, it was just one of them days where bro hit me up. He hit me up with some random shit, like, yo, you at the crib? I'm like, yeah, I'm at the crib. So he came through my crib, started telling me how he had just, knocked down some girl or whatever. He like, yeah, like, he's showing me her Facebook, showing me, telling me, like, how he went to her crib or whatnot. And I remember this because this was on a Wednesday. The only reason I remember the Wednesday is because I'm about to get into it. But anyway, like, this shit happened on a Wednesday. So he comes to my crib, he's showing me. He like, yeah, and of course, like I said, like, this bro, like, he like family, but he don't get no yams. So he was on 10. Like, he was so happy that he just got some ass. He had to tell everybody. So, he's showing me, pull up her Facebook. He like, yeah, you might as well go in. I'm looking at him like, you sure? Like, you want me to go in? Like, you don't really be getting no yams. You might as well, like, this might as well be a little personal situation. Like, you don't want to spread it around and you ain't even fucking. He like, nah, go in. So, okay, I go in. So I add her on Facebook that Wednesday, the same day. Next thing I know, by the end of the night, she wound up sending me a few nudes. You feel me? Like, she wound up sending me a few nudes that night. So I'm like, damn, like, okay, cool. Like, so, the next day, Thursday, we still talking or whatever. And I'm in the 12th grade at this time. So me and my mom had an understanding, bro. Like, I hated school. I did, bro. I hated school. Like, I'm the type of person, I hate anything that is like a requirement. Like, that's why I hate working, bro. I hate jobs and shit because you go to the job, you there for 8 hours and you can't leave. Like, you stuck. I hate that shit. So anyway, me and my mom had an understanding by 12th grade. If I don't feel like going to school, I'm just not gonna go. Like, she was sick of me. She was on the type of time, like, look, this your life. You the one that gotta graduate. So you better graduate. I don't give a fuck what you do. You better graduate. So I used to just call my mom, like, look, I ain't going to school today. Because she would leave the crib at like 6. I wasn't even waking up till like 6:30, 7. So I'm like, look, I ain't going today. So I'm like, I hit her up. I'm like, yo, like, what you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow Friday and shit. She like, I don't really got no plans. I'm like, you going to school? She like, I can, maybe not. Like, she was with whatever. So I'm like, well, you might as well come to my crib. Like, get up like you going to school, but don't go to school, come to my crib. So she like, all right, cool. Now, mind you, my homie went to her crib. I had her come to my crib. Now, she lived about, it's like a 15-minute walk. I say it's like a 15-minute walk. But if she jump on a bus, it's like 3-4 minutes on the bus. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 minutes. So she ain't had no money. So I tell her, I'm like, look, I ain't going to school today. So come to the crib, you know what I'm saying? When we get done or whatever, I just give you my school trizzy. You got it till 7 o'clock. So she like, all right, bet. So we on the phone and shit. She walk into the crib. Whole time, like, we on the phone, so I know where she at. Like, she telling me the block she on and shit. I'm telling her which way to go, like, navigating and shit. She get to the crib. And, nigga, it's on and popping. Like, as soon as she get in the crib, it was like, I knew what she was coming for. She knew what she was coming for. It wasn't no beating around the bush with it. Like, man, listen, dog. I'm 17. Youth is a motherfucker, bro. Youth is a motherfucker because I didn't bust off like 3-4 joints. Like, we just in like back to back. Nigga, I'm working. Like, where the fuck is my name tag? Because I'm putting in work, bro. I'm working this little bitch. So anyway, I'm working so good, nigga, I fall asleep, nigga. I'll never forget this shit, because Shaft was on. I don't know why the fuck I was watching Shaft with Samuel and shit. That was just on the TV. Nigga, I doze off, wake up, like, shorty, bruh, she done cuddled up under a nigga. Like, I fall asleep on some regular shit. I wake up, this bitch in my arms. I'm like, oh no, like, this ain't what you came over here so far. So I wake up, I start waking her up, like, come on. Nigga, bust, like, go back, bust like 3 more. I'm feeling great. Like, give her the trizzy, she go on, you know, wherever the fuck she go. So I tell bro, hit bro up, like, yeah, bro, you know, I just knocked her down or whatever. This is where bro throw me under the bus at, right? So I tell him, cool, I call him and tell him this. So, you know, later on that day, bro come to my crib. So when he comes to my crib, I'm telling him in person, like, you know what I'm saying? And in them days, you know, I had at least like 200 beats on my computer, just beats. So bro would come over my crib and we would just really listen to beats and work on music and shit. So out of nowhere, you know, I'm listening to beats and shit. I hear this nigga like, yeah, hello. So I look, I'm like, oh, he on the phone. Like, I ain't paying him no mind. Like, I ain't in this conversation and shit. Whole time, he didn't call the bitch back. He didn't call shorty back. So he on the phone with her. He like, yeah, like, what you doing on Monday? Yeah, you might as well come to the crib. I live right by Rock. You live right by who? Why the fuck is you even telling shorty we know each other, we home? Nigga said he gonna tell her he live right by me. She ain't need to know that shit, bro. She did not need to know that shit, bro. So boom, like, I guess that day, that Monday came, she went over his house this time. He texting me hype and shit. Yeah, she just came over. You know what I'm saying? I was doing this, and this. And I'm like, bro, that's cool and all that. But damn, like, why did you had to bring me into it? So then I hit her. Now, you know, fuck it, I'm trying to hit again. So I hit her up. And basically, she on the type time, like, yeah, like, you and your friend not just gonna keep passing me around. So I never hit after that. I only hit the one time. And it's crazy because I could have kept doing it if bro didn't throw me under the bus and say we was mad, we know each other. Like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with her, bro. So I was mad as fuck at this nigga because I ain't gonna lie, like, she was probably what? I was 17, so she was probably like 15. Yeah, she was like 2 years younger than me. Bro, like, I had it in my mind, yeah, I'm gonna be knocking her down for the rest of this school year. Like, whenever I don't feel like going to school, nope. So yeah, man, love bro to death, but he threw me under the bus for some yams because he ain't the type that get yams. So shit like this happens, but it was just like, damn, nigga, like, you fucked me over, bro. But Yeah, man, just a little quick story and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Share, fuck with your boy.